All right, this is chapter 8.2, the law of sines. So let's get started with number 18. So first of all, let's just solve for the angle B. Okay, so use 180, subtract 50 to subtract 20, and then you're going to get 110. So angle B is 110 degrees. That one is easy. Okay, so let's go ahead and solve for the side B. So you use side A over sine 50 equals to side B over sine 110. And then just multiply sine 110 degrees on both sides. And you should be able to find out what B or side B value. So that's going to equal to 3.6799. So I'm just going to write 3.68. Okay, so put 3.68 over here. Now let's erase the work. Let's find out the side C. So you use the 3 over sine 50 set equal to side C over sine 20 degrees. Okay, you should be able to find out that side C is going to equal to 1.34. So put 1.34 over here, and that's it for number 18. All right, let's check on number 24. So number 24, this is a ASA type of question. You're only going to get one solution. So you already got two angles. So using 180 degrees to subtract 20 to subtract 70, you're going to find out that the your angle A is 90 degrees. Okay, so let's erase the work. Let's find out the rest. So we can use the well, let's find out the side B. So first of all, you can use B over sine 20 degrees equals to 1 over sine 90 degrees. Okay, so you just multiply the sine 90 degrees on both sides. No, actually sine 20 degrees on both sides, my bad. Okay, you should be able to find out that B is equal to 0. Oops, that was a horrible 0.342. So side B is 0.342. Okay, oops, meant to erase this. All right, so let's check out the find out the side C. So using the 1 over sine 90 degrees, and then set that equal to side C over sine 70 degrees. Okay, in order to isolate the C, side C, so you're going to multiply by sine 70 degrees on both sides. Okay, you're going to find out that C is going to equal to 0.9396. Okay, so that's what you need to insert there. All right, so here comes the interesting type of situation. So we're gonna have SSA, so we're gonna have something called oblique triangles. First of all, I'm gonna show you guys an example of you're not gonna get any solution. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna apply the formula. That's just gonna look for the angle B. So you use side A over sine 60 degrees. Set that equal to side B over sine angle B. Okay, so when you multiply and then do all your work, you're gonna find out that sine B is gonna equal to 1.08. Okay, and then put in your calculator. B is not going to have any solution because it's error. Oops. So this is the one that you have no solution for this. Okay. All right. So let's check out the other examples. So we got number 26. So number 26, you're gonna have just one solution, but you want to always look at the triangle I'm showing you. You always want to prepare for two solutions, but in here you're gonna have just one solution. So let's go ahead and to solve for this one. So first you want to do is let's solve for the angle C. Okay, so you use the sine angle B is 40 degrees over side B, which is 4, set it equal to sine angle C over side C. Okay, so you're going to multiply by 3 on both sides, and then you're going to have the sine C is equal to 0.4820. Okay, so angle C is going to equal to 28.82. So that's going to be right here, 28.82. All right, so once you find out two of the three angles, you can just use 180 to subtract 40 and subtract 28.82 to find out what angle A is, the remaining one. So the angle A is going to be 111.18. So 111.18 degrees. Okay, so we're good. Now all we need to do is look for the side A. So let's use the side B over sine 40 degrees. Set that equal to side A over sine 111.18. Okay, you should be able to find out that A is going to equal to 5.80. So 5.8. And that's it. Okay, so that comes to here we come. This is going to be the most complicated question of all. Okay, you're going to get two solutions. So I'm going to show you guys how to do this. So first of all, keep in mind, I'm going to try to look for the angle C. Okay, so let's solve for angle C first. All right, so we're going to use the angle B to help us out. Okay, so you go with sine angle B over side B equals to sine angle C over side C. Okay, and then you're going to find out that your angle C is equal to 74.6. So this is 74.6. Okay, so let me write 74.6. All right, so in order to find out the this one right here, this is going to be your angle A. So angle A is going to equal to 180 subtract 40, and you're going to subtract 74.6, which is going to equal to 65.4. So this is going to be 65.4. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and show you how to find out the side A. Well, right here. Okay, so you're going to just go ahead and use the formula. So you got the side A over sine 65.4 is equal to, set equal to side B over sine 40 degrees. Okay, you should be able to find out that A is going to equal to 2.82. So 2.82. All right, so that's going to be your first solution. Let's check out the second solution. So here's the explanation on the second solution. So we already know that the angle C, well, from the previous solution, I call it the angle C1, is 74.6. Okay, which means that and then side C, side B1. This is side B1. Okay, so you want to set the one in the middle. Think of it as equilateral triangle. So this is also going to be the same measure. So this is going to be your C1, angle C1. Okay, so which brings you to there's a possibility of this angle here. This is going to be your second solution, which is going to be C2. Okay, so in order to find out how to find out the C2, you need to know that C2 is equal to 180 subtract 74.6. Okay, so C2 is actually going to equal to 105.4. So 105.4. Okay, bear with me, it's going to be a little complicated. Okay, so I'm going to redraw the triangle for you. All right, so here we are. This is a 105.4. So which tells you that this one is going to be your A2, angle A2. So it's going to be 180, subtract 40, subtract 105.4, which A2 is going to be 34.6. So I'm going to put 34.6 over there. Okay. All right. So in the end, you're just going to go ahead and find out what the this A side A2 is equal to. So A2 over sine angle A2, 34.6 is equal to, let's use the B. So B2 is 2 over sine angle B2, so it's going to be 40. Okay, so A2, side A2 is going to equal to 1.767. So 1.767. Okay, and that's it for this lesson. Looks complicated. Peace out.